Smiling Friends Season 3 Episode 3 is here, and in it we see Charlie and Pim having a normal conversation before a hole is formed and they fall through the floor. And whilst Mr. Boss, Alan, and Gleb all panic, we see Charlie and Pim now tied up in chairs with photos of them all around them, just instantly setting up this really creepy atmosphere for this episode. And then we see that the person who was doing all this was, I guess, this creepy mole named Mole Man, who enjoyed living in his mole hole until the Smiling Friends building was built right on top of it, and saying that at first listening to Pim and Charlie annoyed him, but then eventually he got used to it, so much so that he began to obsess over them and being with them. As we also just see, he was with them on most of their adventures, even ones we saw in the series. And yeah, this was just really creepy. Pim then tells the Mole Man that he could have just talked to them, but the Mole Man says that he can't because everyone will apparently see his disgusting penis. Showing this episode wasn't just gonna be scary, but also just weird. But anyways, the Mole Man then says that he wants Charlie and Pim to be themselves before revealing a messed up version of the Smiling Friends head. Then he asks them if they were looking at his penis and just starts kind of flaunting it in their face, not showing it but almost showing it, like literally trolling them. I don't know, this whole scene was very weird and made me uncomfortable as hell. But anyways, meanwhile, firefighters appear at the building and tell Mr. Boss and the others that Pim and Charlie are dead, causing Mr. Boss to cry, but then saying that Gleb and Alan can be the new Smiling Friends. We then see the Mole Man trying to force Pim and Charlie to act like this is a normal episode for him to roleplay being a part of, which was also just really weird. Meanwhile, Gleb and Alan go to babysit this woman's kids, who are just absolutely insane. The Mole Man then asks Pim and Charlie what they think of his penis, and when Charlie says that he's not commenting on it, the Mole Man just starts freaking the fuck out. Pim and Charlie then untie themselves and try to escape, just running through these mole tunnels with this creepy ass mole chasing them, until eventually climbing out of a vent, of course right into the same house that Gleb and Alan are at. And then the woman that they were babysitting for comes back home, opening the door to see, of course, Mr. Mole Man's penis. And he says sorry and that it's disgusting, but then she says that she loves it. And then we just see the two flirting, and just like that, she asked him to marry her, which good for him, I guess, but this was just absolutely disgusting, bro. But anyways, the episode then ends with Pim and Charlie saying that his penis looked good, and then Alan saying that it looked delicious, which was pretty funny. As you can tell, I don't really like this episode. It was funny at parts, but just really unsettling, just using a really uncomfortable type of humor. I don't know, that's my opinions on my first watch. Maybe they'll change, I guess we'll have to see. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one, whenever that is.